Hey everybody, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to another Top 10 Tuesday. Haven't done one in a while. I missed last week. But this week I thought about a cool list. And for you guys, I wanted to do my top 10 movies I'd like to see turned into TV shows. Now, I'm not a fan of movies being turned into TV shows. Every time they come out with an idea, I'm like, really? So I thought, what would be cool if certain of these films got turned into shows? So I kind of went through my collection. I thought, this would be kind of neat seeing a show or not, but I can't stand it. I heard they were doing a rumor that they might turn Nightbreed into a TV show where it's a retelling of it. Come on, do a sequel or do something different. So of course I decided, hey, you know what? Let me do my own list of movies I like to see turn into shows, even though I don't want to. Number 10 would be Donnie Darko. Just imagine you're sitting on the show and you're like, hey, you know what? Let's watch the episode of Donnie Darko tonight. It'd be kind of interesting to see how they would do this into a show. Maybe they would combine both Donnie Darko and S. Darko into the show. Who knows? But let's see. I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea for a TV show for Donnie Darko. Number 9 is Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I thought it'd be kind of neat to turn the whole pod people into a show. Hell, Day of the Triffids got a TV show. So why not have the good old pod people get a TV show? So I thought it'd be kind of neat to go the old school route or the 80s route here. Not the newer one. So yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I think that'd be kind of a cool gist of a show. Number 8, Death Valley. I think Death Valley would be kind of a cool show. First couple episodes, we get introduced with the family, got on tour, going on their trip. Meanwhile, there's a killer going around killing other people. So pretty much he later on sees the killer. And of course now the killer goes after the family. And that leads into the whole entire show. Maybe do a slasher show. We haven't had a good slasher show in a while. So yeah, I would think Death Valley would be kind of a cool take on a TV show. Number 7. It's a newer film. I just did a review on it. That's A Taste of Phobia. But turn the show into an anthology show, and every episode is a phobia show. So you just do one phobia for like a half hour. Maybe someone going crazy or actually getting a fear of or something. I think that'd be kind of a cool gist. A lot of psychology stuff will be going on. You have tons of phobias out there. So make an anthology show based on phobias. So that's what I'm going to go with at number 7. Number 6, I'm doing The Collector. I thought this would be a cool idea for a TV show. Pretty much kind of like an FBI agent going after this serial killer who's going around collecting things. Kind of, I know that's not the gist of this story, but maybe that's how they do it. Or just have the collector going around. He is your main character, but he decides to target certain people and collect certain things from them. Body parts, little knickknacks after killing them. So, it could be hit or miss with the collector. Or maybe call it The Collection, like a sequel type deal. I don't know. But I thought this would be kind of a cool idea for a show. The next one is Blood Moon, the Western werewolf film. Take this film out and stretch it out to where the werewolf, you don't know who it is or whatnot, and it attacks certain people during each episode, or vice versa. Maybe the werewolf fights some kind of other werewolf, or maybe a clan versus clan, or just the way the gist is, maybe make this movie last longer into a show. I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea. It's like, hey, let's watch Blood Moon tonight. Alright, where am I number at? Number 4 would be Dead in Tombstone. I thought this would be kind of a cool, another Western film, but with Danny Trejo's character going around, going after all the people that wronged him, make it last longer. Each episode, he goes after a certain part of his posse that pretty much turned him over. He's undead. He needs to go after everybody, and the final guy is who's the head of his new posse. So you do a whole entire episode on Dead in Tombstone. I think that'd be kind of a cool idea too. Just even the name of it, Dead in Tombstone. Yeah, I would watch that. All right, number 3 is Copycat. Copycat would be kind of cool. Every episode, you have a again another FBI agent, or maybe you can do it as kind of like a Criminal Minds type style, where they're going after this copycat killer, but he mimics other serial killers down in every single episode. So it's kind of hard to nail him down because you don't know who he's copying. He could do Jeffrey Dahmer. He can do the chick from Monster there, or other ones. And other ones probably never even heard of. So every episode is based on a different serial killer. I thought that would be a kind of cool idea for a show and call it Copycat. That would be definitely cool. I know Criminal Minds does that with other serial killers and those type. But I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. Just have one killer though. One person doing all the killing but mimicking different serial killers. Alright, number 2. It's not much of a horror film, but I do have it in my horror collection, and that's Outbreak. You can do a whole show based on this spread of this disease, going through wiping out, starting off very small into like a couple areas to a larger population, and just keep spreading it and watching the horror fly. I think that'd be kind of a cool idea for a show, Outbreak. Maybe not a lot of people would watch it, but again, if it was on, I probably would watch it. Maybe. And my number 1, I had to go with this one. It'd be kind of cool. Continue it after this movie. Don't do a reboot of it. Don't do a reimagination. Do it as a direct sequel, because the sequel to this movie sucked. So this would be kind of a cool, badass show. Everybody, let's watch some Chud on TV. Yes, Chud the series. I think it would be badass. Every single episode with the Chud still alive in the sewers, preying on people, and you have maybe the photographer going after the Chud down there, trying to expose them, or work with a government agency to clean out the sewer system or clean out the toxic waste. Maybe the toxic waste contaminated other organisms, so that they have to fight more than just Chuds. Maybe some like toxic giant rats, or some kind of pollution monster, or just the water supply infecting people. So the whole sewer system could be a underground dwelling. So yeah, Chud the series, hell yeah, I would definitely watch that. Alright guys, that is my top 10. I hope you liked it. Again, I'm not a fan of movies being turned into shows, but I thought this would be a fun list for you guys. Now, if you think of a show that'd be cool as a movie, a movie as a show, let me know in the comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts on that, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and have a good day. Peace.